Yuengling, it's your beer. Ask for it. Need I say more?
This may be too wild for snooty women, wimps, and geeks. It's perfect for you bums and 30-year-olds still living at home.
Hello, I'm Mike, just a regular guy. I drink beer, I like a good prank, and I have the strangest friends you could ever meet. Sometimes people tell me I need to grow up. What does that mean? I'm a good guy, I help people when I can. Heck, I'm even willing to share. When it comes to women, well, that's a whole other story.
Having a beer with Mike. This ain't your mama's TV.
Hello friends, Yuengling presents another episode of Having a Beer with Mike, and this is going to be an awesome one. But before we get into that, the t-shirts are in. You've asked for them, they're here, I'm wearing one. I wish I was a sexy girl, but they even look good on us guys too. Check it out, it says, "She grabbed my Yuengling while watching Having a Beer with Mike." And you're watching Having a Beer with Mike. Now we have a crazy episode. This is absolutely going to be a little bit bizarre because we're invited to be the headliners for the new Smoky Bones grand opening. Now Ben, which is a character I'm sure you're familiar with, a good friend of ours, he's a little bit loose in the screws, but one hell of a guy. He's supposed to be there, corporate's flying in because I actually want to meet Ben, and Ben's not going to be there. And we got to go deal with this without our Ben. Check it out. I just found out the group home called me. Ben is on lockdown. They're not letting him out. Corporate flew in from Smoky Bones. They're in there, and so without Ben, I think our sponsorship deal is up in smoke.
I can get you right out of this fast. We're sitting down out all the time at our appearances, me and John, and I'm sitting there like this. They all say, "Oh, great job." They think John is Ben.
No. Well, you know what? They never actually met Ben, and
No, just a little quick, Mike. No. What?
Wait a minute. Let's analyze this. Okay, so we got the guys from corporate inside. All he's got to do is walk by the table. You know, this isn't a crazy ass idea. This is not a bad idea.
It's a horrible idea.
But here's the thing. You're a sponsor on the show. You have the vehicle recreations. If we don't get the sponsorship from Smoky Bones, you know, our funding is cut to do more shows. It kind of affects everybody. In 10 minutes, I mean, you know what? And if it doesn't work, we'll just tell them it was a gag. We can just tell them it was a gag.
I'm not retarded.
Welcome to Vegas, everybody! I'm in Vegas! The count cards! I'm gonna have my friend Mike count cards! I'm gonna have my friend Mike count
But
Okay, but wait.
Special, John,
Wait a minute.
you're special.
Okay, listen, I think I have an idea because I have an idea. Just a second. Don't overreact. I'll be right back. Okay, all right. I always have extra clothes for Ben when we do appearances because Ben's always spilling on himself. If you are told that you look like him.
No, this is unfair. It's unreasonable. I'm not gonna go in and pretend to be Ben.
Wolfman.
No one's
Is
gonna
it
believe
true
this.
or not? When Mike
You
is
be
talking,
Ben.
don't take him up to the
I don't
table.
have the dark hair, man.
Plus, he's already Wolfman on the show. We have no choice because our sponsorship is on the line. So let's get him ready.
Maybe we'll get some free
Come on,
chicken
John.
and
Get the
burgers.
shoes. Get the shoes. Get the shoes. You know what? It's looking like it already.
No,
this
I'm
could
not.
Work. This is
Come
gonna.
on. I mean, just like this. All we gotta do is do this a little bit. You could, you know, and you go.
Okay, if a fan or somebody comes up to you, just sign a picture, and just smile. But one thing I noticed about Ben's face is he kind of pierce your lip like that. Okay, now kind of look down, look a little angry. Okay, and say thank you with a T. Go thank you.
Thank you.
That's it. But do it like that. Then go thank you like that.
Thank you.
That's it. Okay. That's it. All right. So and then kind of tick a little bit.
Twitch a little bit.
A little bit.
Thank you.
Okay, now when you meet the Smoky Bones people, just walk up, and they don't expect you to carry on a full-length conversation anyway. So just when you shake their hand, just like they'll go, "Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm Tiffany from Smoky Bones."
How are you? It's good to see you.
Thank you.
And me and Mike will help you out.
But don't laugh. Go, thank you.
You're very pretty, Tiffany.
Thank you.
No, that wasn't it.
That wasn't it. Okay, do it again. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Go higher on the U. Okay. Thank you. That's it. Thank you. Okay. Now don't do one of these. Okay. All right. Let's go do this, guys. Let's go. Well, there you have it. Our integrity is on the line over a sponsorship. So we're going to attempt to fool the people after the break. Beerwithmike.com t-shirt.
Over 180 years of handcrafted beer tradition. 5 generations of one family's quest. One thing made us America's oldest brewery. Taste. Real beer character that has taste. We had it then, we have it now.
So we make our way inside. I don't think they could have fit another person in this place. I mean, it was packed to the walls. But everybody was excited. I mean, it was hot in there. Everybody was drinking Yingling. We were getting cheers. People were totally excited. So it was just the best time we've had in a long time. It was awesome. I gotta tell you, I was amazed at how well John is doing. I mean, John has been, people are buying it, they're eating it up.
There's 2 types of people in the world. There's the movers and
Simmons,
the
I think here he
takers.
is. Ben, hey buddy, we came.
It's okay, it's Mike. Come on over, Mike.
Are you serious?
Hey, how you doing?
Friends, we're going to talk to Ben about that
Good to see
situation.
you.
And
You doing good?
so here we go.
How you doing, buddy? Nice seeing you.
Listen, I hope you don't mind us coming in. What's with the... Hey Ben, how are
Tim,
you, buddy?
what is this?
This is what you've been ordering every Wednesday for 4 years, Ben.
This is what I got to deal with, Mike.
Well, it looks great.
What's wrong with it
Incompetence.
now?
Too much gravy. Take it back. I want another one.
We're going to go meet the people from Smoky Bones, okay? So this is why we're here. So we're going to go in the back room and meet them right now, okay?
All right.
Okay.
I'm not
All right. You have to imagine for a moment being John in this situation. Now, John is not into public speaking. He's not an actor. The guy restores cars for a living. To see him do this in that crowd of people when he could be beaten up if somebody didn't like it. I mean, this is serious business, plus the sponsorship pressure. I mean, good job, John.
I can't believe it. God! I can't believe it. December! For this time in life!
Hey, Ben! It's me, Mike! Ben!
I think I might.
Ben! How you doing? Oh my God, Ben. But these are the nice people from Smoky Bones, Ben. Thank you. Okay, all right. Hey friends, get the Having a Beer with Mike iPhone app at the App Store. It's free. We'll keep you entertained at work, in traffic. We'll give you something to do while you're taking a poo. We're gonna go meet the people from Smoky Bones, okay? So this is why we're here. So we're gonna go in the back room and meet them right now, okay?
All right. Hey, Mike, good to see you, buddy. How are you?
Good, Tiffany. This is Ben. This is what you've been waiting for.
Hey, Ben. Hey, nice to meet you. How you doing?
Thank you for coming. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna get back to work and go meet and greet the people. But these are the nice people from Smoky Bones, Ben. Thank you. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, guys. Talk to you in a little while. Thank you. Okay. Looks like we kind of pulled it off, huh? I guess it's not illegal to impersonate those guys. I've never heard of that. I mean, it's not like impersonating a cop, is it? Hello, everybody. My name is Mike from Having a Beer with Mike on TV 27. Yeah! Awesome. I'm in the mood to give away lots of free stuff, so listen up because we're gonna make some happy people right now. All right, friends, as you can see, we had a blast at the new Smoky Bones grand opening. Now, later that night, Pete and Tiffany from corporate, they came up to me and they said, Mike, who is that guy acting like Ben? So they knew. I mean, we put ourselves under this crazy amount of pressure for no reason. But anyway, all worked out. They can take a joke, and we had a blast. So in honor of the real Ben, who didn't show up, this is me taking Ben to the Genealogy Center to study his family tree. And wait till you see this nonsense.
It was very nice of Dick Simmons to do that.
Yeah, but Julie's really mad at me. You know, one thing with women, Ben, is you can't let them get what they want. You know, women are very emotional creatures, and you got to kind of leave them wanting more. If you give them everything that they want, they'll probably leave you. You got to keep them in balance. You got to keep them one step behind achieving the brass ring. You know, and who's the brass ring?
I am, Mike!
We are!
Yeah!
Yeah! We are!
Boy, you sure make it sound easy. How do you do it?
Practice, my boy. Experience.
Is it going to college or
No, it's genealogy.
Genealogy! I get to find out what happened to me!
Okay, so that's our code, and we punch in your birthday. All right, we give it a second. Now, okay, you see it starting to come up?
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is your family. Okay, it looks like right here that you've got an Uncle Ted. You want to see what his? Let me go to Uncle Ted. There's a picture and everything. That's your Uncle Ted.
That's Uncle Ted.
That's Uncle Ted. Kind of see where some of your entertainment.
It looks just like me, Mike.
A little different. You're quite not where he is yet, but you keep eating Twinkies. You never know, buddy. Okay, now let's scroll down here. Okay, let's go to religion and enter. Okay, wait a minute. Well, look at that, Ben. You're definitely not Methodist, that's for sure.
I thought I was Methodist, Mike.
Geez, looks to me you got something else going on there, buddy.
Wow.
Isn't that pretty good?
That's really good, Mike.
Okay, and right here in the turn of the century, your family was laborers, it says, and they worked in the coal mines. Take a look at that.
Oh.
Isn't that great? West Virginia, coal miner. Those are your people, Ben. There's a lot of crossbreeding, isn't there?
That's cool, Mike.
How do you feel? How do you feel about this?
I can't believe they all look like me, Mike.
You think the Jews are going to object? It doesn't have anything to do with the Jews. Will you please tell me what it does have to do with, because I don't understand what you're talking about.
Norma, nobody has to explain things like that. You just know them.
All right, having a good time with Smoky Bones. We're going to show you another clip in just a second, but right now, these are my brothers from Biker TV. Tell the people at home your name and what y'all about, please.
We're all about you, the real American bikers. Watch us, baby.
All right, see what I got there, Ben? Okay, Ben. Okay. All right. Ben. What do I have left?
2 jacks, a 9, a 7, and 2 threes.
Ben, you are beautiful. You are beautiful, man. Counting cars is the cardinal sin in Las Vegas. What are you not going to do?
Count cards.
You're going to count cards, but don't let them know what?
That I'm counting cards.
You do not let them know you're counting cards, okay, buddy? Okay. Ben, let's go play some cards.
Okay, Mike.
All right,
Hit me.
Well, you don't want to hit. You don't
Hit me.
want to hit on 18. One last thing.
Hit me.
King 18.
Ben, I needed that queen. That was my queen, Ben. No, Ben, no. No. That was my queen.
There's lots of them. There's lots of them, Mike.
There's lots of them. Lots of them. All right, I'm gonna double down. Ha ha! Ha ha! I love this town. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Ben, how much do we got left?
56,000.
56, and how much do we need to get the watch back?
3,000.
3,000 to get the watch back. We got it, all right? All right, let's go home, buddy.
No, this guy is a freak! Underwear! There's underwear! It doesn't matter if you buy it in Orlando or in Nevada! It doesn't matter if you get it in here! Underwear is underwear! Underwear is underwear! This guy is a freak!
Hey friends, get the Having a Beer with Mike iPhone app at the App Store. It's free. We'll keep you entertained at work, in traffic. We'll give you something to do while you're taking a poo. Now, Ben, which is a character I'm sure you're familiar with.
They think John is Ben.
telling it was a gay. I'm not retarded. You go higher on the U. Thank you. That's it.
Hey, Mike, good to see you, buddy. How are you?
Good, Tiffany. This is Ben. This is what you've been waiting for. And who's the brass ring?
I am, Mike!
We are.
Yeah!
Boy, you sure make it sound easy.
You keep eating Twinkies. Okay, now let's scroll down here.
It's there,